Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another chart of the week. I'm Lisa Miller. Well, today I wanted to talk about living paycheck to paycheck and how it may be evolving from obviously limited means to maybe a mindset shift that everybody that runs a business needs to be aware of. So let's take a look at this data. I aggregated October through December data, so Q4 2024, and basically half of Americans are saying they're living paycheck to paycheck. That is a pretty big number. But as you know, I always say average is awful. So I wanted to dig in to see what were the gaps between different demographic cohorts. So this next chart actually shows a look at some of where the bigger gaps were. Not surprising on the left, when you look at income, higher income versus lower income. Under 50,000 household income, basically over 6 in 10 are saying they're living paycheck to paycheck. And I expected a gap. But when you think about it, 3 in 10 of consumers that make over 6 figures are also saying they're living paycheck to paycheck. I thought that's a pretty big number for 3 in 10 for over $100,000. So that was a little surprising. When I look at ethnicity, the Hispanic group is the group that is actually feeling this pressure of living paycheck to paycheck the most. Again, almost 6 in 10, where Asians are quite a bit lower. Now, the other demographic I wanted to call out is parents. If you have children that are under 17, there are a lot of extra expenses, obviously, whether it's groceries, whether it's sporting events, whether it's school activities, there's just a lot of expense. So again, almost 6 in 10 are saying that they're living paycheck to paycheck. But what's the so what, now what really? I think the idea of this living paycheck to paycheck is actually now more of an overstory that will impact all decisions that consumers are making for a large percentage of consumers. And what that matters is that when you are communicating value, you have to work even harder to say it's worth it, it's worth their money, it's worth their time. So keep in mind as you're developing your 2025 strategies, this kind of overstory of living paycheck to paycheck, and make sure that you're feeling how your consumers are feeling as you develop those plans. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one, and until next time, thank you.